Boogeyman, and oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. It's been so long. I wanted to go ahead and bring this back and play a different game that I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite games, and I want to do something a little bit different now. I'm actually going to kind of move this from a Call of Duty main channel to, sorry about that, from Call of Duty main to other games. I want to kind of branch out. You know, I have a couple different games on me. I have a couple games I'm wanting to play, and I think that this would be a step in the good direction. I do want to start coming back and streaming again. I'm so sorry that I've kind of just been out of it lately. It's been my fault, guys. I really am sorry. I really am sorry. But basically, what we're going to do today is just kind of do a Let's Play, and just kind of maybe record for like an hour, and yeah. So that's kind of my plans. I know a lot of you are probably gone. I know I've probably lost a lot of fan base, and I am sorry for that. But I do want to start streaming again. I do want to start recording. So without further ado, guys, we're actually going to go ahead and start a new game. This was one of my favorite games of all time. Like this was the game that I loved when I was a little kid. I'm just trying to get through what I need to do here. This was my favorite game as a little kid. I played the crap out of this game. Like, I put hundreds of hours in back on the PS2. I'm just so glad I get to sit down and play it again. Like, I really miss this. Yo, what's up, Caden? But, yeah. Man. Just the nostalgic feeling when you look at this game. You can just tell it's an old game from the graphics. Like, we're just gonna go ahead and listen to this cutscene real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my charger, and I'm gonna set up a little bit better here. You guys can go ahead and listen to this opening.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
And I'm back. All of that nostalgia, guys. My god. You just gotta love this game. Like, if you were a fan of Final Fantasy back in the day, this, you all know, this was the game to play. People grinded this game out. It was crazy how much, like, people absolutely adored this game. I mean, it wasn't as big as, like, 7 and all that. Or, was it 7? Which one had Tiff? I'm gonna talk to the kids first.
Can you sign us?
No prob.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stick with Titus. I really do like that name. I've always stuck with it. I've never named it Corey. I prefer this name. So
Take it easy.
talk to the
Can
chicks
I have
over
your
here.
autograph?
Of course.
This game is a very long game. I do want to do
Nothing
a
to worry
full-on
about.
Let's Play, try to finish it, and do some grinding
Oh,
times.
if I score a goal,
But during the times I'm actually going to do the
do
actual
this.
main quest, I'm
That'll mean it
going
was for
to
you, okay?
I'm going to try to do those in different videos, basically.
What seat?
I'm going to try to take it and for my like just fun grinding, trying to
Got
level
it.
up, rank up, get my better equipment. I'm gonna do that on a different stream, and then I'm gonna go do the actual missions and the
gotta
quests
go. Cheer for
on their
me.
own, and I'll actually put that in its own series log.
Teach us how to blitz!
Hey,
Sorry about
I got
that,
a
guys.
game to play.
But
Then teach us after.
let's see what happens.
Maybe tonight.
I'm gonna try to stick with this.
You can't.
I really am. I am sorry.
I mean,
Just life's
tomorrow.
been complicated.
Promise?
Promise.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jecht's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I
do
don't
wanna
think
listen
I'm
to
the
this
only
guy's
one
talk.
excited here, folks.
That nostalgia, just like, it's like brings me back when I was like a little kid. Like, my first game I really got into was Final Fantasy X. 12,
Make way,
I
make
love
way.
12 as well.
Coming
But
through,
10
sorry.
is just classic, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
Like, the amount of hours I
Hey,
put in
let
this
go of
game
me.
is sad. Like, let's see. I had 2 save files that were over 300 hours apiece. I put more time into 12, but that was also because 12 I thought was cooler at the time. But 10 just, you can't beat 10. 10's just amazing. For the graphics, these scenes were sick, man. They were so cool. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be playing lots of different games. This is going to be one of my main... One second, guys. I'm sorry. Someone's calling me.
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, guys, had to respond to that. But anyway, back to the game. What was I saying? It's just super nostalgic to me.
What?
Don't cry.
I am sorry, though. I did have to take that call. Oh, 1 second.
What the-
Some equipment's down.
Huh?
Alright, I'm back up.
Wait!
Coop.
Hey, not this
Sorry
way.
about
Look,
that. For those of you who are new to Final Fantasy, this is a super complicated game. There's a lot in here. You gotta know a lot.
we called it sin.
Sin?
I don't remember what these things are called. I know it's attack for the big guy's drain, I believe. It's either drain or, that's not Omega, because Omega's a strong attack.
Take it. A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
No, the plane. This just never made sense to me. How do you go from, like, falling down trying to use this, like, you cannot use it to save your life, to super skilled and I'm gonna be able to slay everything with, like, it just doesn't make sense.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
It just never made sense to me.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Honestly. Oh yeah, spines. And they have that thing with their ears glow or something like that. He's already attacked. But he's gonna be the first to attack. I'm gonna go and get rid of him. Get rid of C. Yeah, there's a way that you can do this and you don't get hit much. Like, you get hit like a couple times, but it's best to do it this way so you don't. Like, when you go up against the quote-unquote boss for this, like, area, which he's really not a boss. He doesn't actually kill you. That thing. He's actually not that dangerous. He'll drain you, but... yeah, I think it is drain. I do think the attack is called drain. Because it doesn't actually kill you, it just does damage to you over time. Demi, that's it.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Some can't wait to die. Oh yeah, we gotta do those combos by the way for overdrives. Basically, an overdrive will wipe the field in one move. It's pretty cool. Well, at least his overdrive will wipe the field. Go ahead and use Swords Play. I don't remember. What do you gotta do for this one? Okay. I don't know what I did, but okay. still... I don't think a power break will do anything here. I think we're fine as where we're at, and I think I need to heal Titus. Actually, I think we can last one more turn. I don't believe the monsters come in until next one. Yeah, I'm right. We'll take this turn to heal up. Honestly, I think I'm just going to keep hitting this dude with Auron. I'd rather use Titus to heal, because Titus doesn't do nearly as much damage as Auron does. And I think we can end it here. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, we do end it here. I was about to say, yeah, that should be good enough. Okay. I don't remember what the thing is called. I used to have one of those. If you're an old school gamer, you would know those big old binders you get that you'd buy for like 20 bucks, and it would literally have everything about the game, like all the info, the like travel guide or whatever. For all you old school gamers, you'll know about that. That was like the only way you could really, really get in depth in the game and learn everything before like YouTube happened.
What are you laughing at, old man? Auron, let's get out of here.
That's weird. So when I save the game, I lose my screen. That doesn't make no sense.
Give me a break, man.
There must be a reasoning behind that. Once again, I'm just gonna go for the one that's next. Sonic. What about Sonic?
This could be bad.
What about Sonic, kid?
Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
That's nice. We're gonna power break that. See if it does anything. No, I figured it was immune. It's a machine, so I don't know why I thought that would work. And no, that is not Sonic, bud. Way before these guys kill you. Especially if they keep targeting Titus, because Titus has, he's faster than Auron. There was a person that sounded like Sonic. Was there? I don't know who that could have been.
Go.
Like... You must be talking about Titus. That's the only voice that would have remotely sounded like Sonic. Oh, by the way, Caden, I'm gonna be playing Mega Beedrill Venusaur for funsies.
You are sure?
This is it. This is your story. It all begins.
I still don't know what that's going into. Honestly, Bulbasaur is the best start, not for like... Wait, was it Blastoise or was it
Hey.
Bulbasaur that was better for speedruns
Hey!
of the first game? I know Bulbasaur was like the best
My
for
old
like
man?
competitive wise, but was it the same for like speedruns?
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Yeah, I'll say this. This game
think
gets
I had a dream.
crazy at the
A
end.
dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel
This
alone
game gets
anymore.
super crazy at the end. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, the complications in this game. Like, if you guys really stick with this series, it's... I can't stress it. It's just the best game I've ever played. It did have its problems, but... You know. All games do.
Anybody there? Auron!
That's what I figured. I figured Blastoise was better for speedruns, but I knew that out of all three that Bulbasaur was supposed to be the, or out of all three Venusaurs, the best for most things. He was bulky, high damage, better than Charizard. Getting a lot of white noise. What's going on with my... I need to get a new mic. That's what I need to do. Who wants to sign up for a Patreon? Okay, that's another thing I didn't explain. There is actually a language in here called the Albed. My thing's gonna go blank for a second, but the Albed is a language you can learn, and it will teach you like when they start when the Albed start to speak to you. There's no other way to understand their language but to either look it up. By the way, my screen's gonna go dark for a little bit, guys. To either look it up or to just collect all these spheres. That's the only way to really understand the language. And honestly, if you really want to grind out this game and collect all the spheres, good on you. I'd much rather... I used to know, like, the whole language, which was sad. Like, I could actually read Albed. To an extent. I couldn't read all of it, but I could read some of it. But there's a lot to this game. A lot of little bitty things like that I loved. I don't remember if there's anything over here. I might just be coming over here for no reason. No, there is a chest over here. High potion. I might need that actually in this fight that's coming up here. Or at least the next one. Going down. I think these guys are called Inchets or something like that. Or that might have been... Actually, that might have been 12. Oh, I have no clue. Shahigan? Shagan? Shigan, something like that. Shahigan. Shahigan, I don't even know. If any of you know that word, please tell me. The whole one of you that's here. I don't like this guy. What's up, guys? Welcome. This guy is annoying. I love how people join in for like 1 second and then just leave. Like, at least stay and hear what's going on. Okay, that's not gonna work. He's doing it exactly 260. I actually think his damage is gonna take us to half health every time. I just have to survive this fight. Yep, I just have to survive this fight. I can't win this. I can actually come back really late in the game, and I can get another Aeon up here. Which Aeons are, if you don't know, it's a summoning that one of your characters can do. You'll learn about her later, but she can summon these creatures that are super powerful. And you can actually get one of the best, if not, I believe he's either one of the, no, I think the sister's the strongest, but he is one of the strongest, but that'll be a while. That'll be a long time before we get that done. Oh, man. I'm tired. It's been a long day.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Out of the frying pan into the freezer.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
I believe we just head up here. So cold.
Need
Fire. Like that. Now, parts like that kind of get on my nerves, where they could have just done so much better. Yeah. I go here. I believe. I do, right? There's a place here? No, actually, I think, nope, I did it wrong. There's another place across from here I'm supposed to go, that's right. And there's a place right next to me I'm supposed to go. I'm not supposed to go back in there. Yep. I think this is the one that leads upstairs. Yeah. That's what I thought, and I believe I get... Oh, I thought I got the stones from here. High potion. I am gonna end up needing that. One second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just a friend of mine messaged me. I needed to message him back. He's asking me about Bonfire. And, I can't tonight because, one, I'm doing this. Two, I actually do have a few things I gotta do right after this. But I'm waiting for my computer to charge. Now that I have that, I believe I can just add it. Nope, I hit the flint now. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab what we need and then I'll save. I don't believe I can lose that fight though. But yeah, I don't think I will lose that fight, so I think we're just gonna skip saving. Worst comes to worst, we lose it and I have to redo 5 minutes. And at that point, I'll take that. This part of the game is super long and boring. It does get really action-packed later on. It's one of those games that if you can like stick it out until the end, you're gonna really
What do you
be
want?
happy.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
You have fun with that.
me a break! Ha! Ha!
I can survive another hit from that. And that's the L bed.
You on my side? Cool!
I'm gonna die if I don't heal. One steal, see if we can get a grenade. Yep, there we go. I'm actually gonna try to save them grenades, because them grenades are actually super good later on. He's not gonna knock him out in one more hit. See if we can get another steal off. Nope. Okay, yeah, now is when we need to actually heal. No, I healed the wrong person. No. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Oh, we did get the knockout. Cool. Okay, I was afraid that we wouldn't, but I think we got a critical there. Ability sphere. Yeah. That armor, though, used to be so trippy.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Fredek Drak! Fin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wag, Edeku!
Okay, so a fiend is a monster.
Srivadak Risa!
Dralnia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifan Petted. Fapuneket Fadrik. Kuno.
I think that means sleep. I think Kuno means sleep, if I remember correctly. I looked that up, what that meant. But I don't actually remember.
Kid, Daija!
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hud Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh, almost forgot.
Oh no, it's gotta show me the sphere grid. Please tell me I can just say no to this. No, man. I know how to use the sphere grid is the problem, guys. Like, I actually know how to use it very well. Man, I thought when I clicked advanced sphere grid that it would let me like skip this, but I guess not. Like, I know the sphere grid. I know most of the stuff in it, if not all of it. So, well, there was a time where all of my characters literally unlocked all the sphere grids. Like, there wasn't a thing that they didn't own. So, but that's also complete mastery of the game, and I don't think I have time for that anymore. That would take me like 100 hours just to do. It would take hundreds of hours of pure just practice and training and training and training. A lot of Marbros would get fought. A lot of behemoths would get beat. Cool. Can we go?
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Go ahead and dive. I believe the battles here are piranhas, if I'm correct. The piranhas are annoying because they're so weak and they don't do much. They're just, it takes a minute to kill them all. Usually in like a group of 4. Come on, Riku. Can we make it? Nope. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I remember there being a lot more at times. Gonna go black for a second. That should be good, okay. God, this music's loud. When in doubt, beat it with a hammer. Easy enough. Actually, guys, what I think we're gonna do is I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here and save it. This is pretty far. We've been here for about 50 minutes. And I got a few more things I still got to do today, guys. But it's been fun. And it feels nice to be able to say this again, guys. I am the Boogeyman. You are watching Boogeyman Gaming, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.